the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He got out of the way of that right hook. Just misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counters. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. What would you tell this guy? And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
That counter shot lands. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. And Porter goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good man. Just stick a few body shots in there, bury up a little bit so you can't figure you out. Do it.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, just stick a few body shots in there.
Do it. Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Quit round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then what you do.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
For one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Down goes Shawn Porter. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Just missed with that hook.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And that hook misses. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. With total domination with 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, everything.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the dogs took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win.